Hey guys, so today we take a look at an article in the Washington Post by a woman. Her name is Kate, she's 52 years old, and guess what? Apparently she's a virgin. She's happy and proud of it, and she wants you to support her and be proud of her too. Now before I get stuck into this article, imagine if we had a 32-year-old guy who would say he's still virgin and proud of it, how much ridiculing, shaming, and abuse would he get? I can guarantee you now that women and tradcon men would humiliate this guy. Anyway, let's have a look at the article. My name is Kate, I'm 32 years old, I'd never had sex. Congratulations, Kate, you're over the hill, already smashed the wall head on, and your sexual market value is in negative balance. What else are you so proud of? I bet you can't even make a sandwich. When I was young, I always imagined I would be married by 25 and have a brood of kids. I wanted enough kids to fill a baseball team, a hockey bench, and a big house full of love. Well, you should have listened to your imagination, not the feminist retards who said you can have it all. The career, the family, the kids, a happy and handsome husband, all the while keeping your virginity intact. That obviously didn't happen, or it hasn't happened yet. But I love my life. I spent the last weekend learning how to scull on the Potomac River. I have good friends, a great family, hobbies, and one of the best jobs I've ever had. Sweetheart, this will never happen because you chose to remain virgin, work a deadbeat career where you apparently make 75 cents for every dollar a man makes. Bullshit. And coming back to this whole virgin thing, how do we know that you didn't ride the cock carousel in your 20s and got stuffed with more sausage than a German delicatessen? Maybe after being pumped and dumped by hundreds of guys you decided to reinvent yourself. Do I feel void because I'm not married and I don't have children yet? Sure. Do I wish I were having sex? Of course. I wonder why. Marriage is a traditional concept. Our society tries to stick to traditions that shaped our culture and people the way they are today. And then one day, feminists decided to throw the spanner in the works and screw the whole thing up by dividing and oppressing men while promoting lies and deceit to gullible women. But I believe that I'm living a fuller, better life because of my commitment to sexual integrity. I spend all day, every day doing the things that I want to do because I'm not wasting my time worrying about waking up next to a stranger, contracting a sexually transmitted infection, or missing a period. Yeah, you're living a life of a typical self-centered feminist cunt with her ego out of control. It's all about me, 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 me. And sex can be safe if you're using contraception, condoms, and having one steady sexual partner. The truth is, I'm able to live the feminist dream because I'm not stressing over things that sex outside of marriage often brings, and I'm not alone. Yeah, but you're not even having sex, so you shouldn't be saying anything. A recent study in the General Archives of Sexual Behavior showed that young people, specifically millennials, are now more than twice as likely to be sexually inactive than the previous generation. Although there are many possible causes for this shift, it's quite reasonable to believe that this generation doesn't want the stresses that sex outside of marriage brings. Unplanned pregnancies and sexually transmitted infections, to name a few. I really doubt a bunch of horny 15-year-old kids are stressing about unplanned pregnancies, STIs, and child support payments, or lack of. It's more to do with the fact that we have so much choice when it comes to online dating that often people spend so much more time chatting to people on the internet rather than meeting them for a quick fuck. The chase is often sweeter than the catch. The other critical impact is widespread pornography. More and more men are only too happy to choose porn over having sex with real women. Maybe they realize that a condom doesn't protect the heart and that true love is something worth waiting for and fighting for. True love is akin to Santa Claus. He won't come and neither will you. For the next 5 or 6 paragraphs, this miserable virgin feminist goes on blabbing about religion, chastity, and what it means to her and her struggles to contain those sexual urges. I did not want to bore you guys to sleep, so I skipped to the last juicy part. While I didn't get my early marriage or my 12 kids or my big house with a white picket fence, my commitment to sexual integrity has allowed me the freedom to live the life that I want. I'm living the life that feminists throughout history fought for, through the virtue of chastity, true freedom, and the perfection of love. I'm living the feminist dream. You mean being over the hill, past your expiration date, unwanted, miserable, and lonely? No wonder you stayed virgin. And hang on, how could you have stayed virgin if patriarchy and men of all ages and all around the world supposedly rape everything in sight? Enjoy those lonely nights in watching reruns of Sex and the City, black dildos and pink vibrators, and all those types of ice cream. So, this is what a feminist looks like. 32, virgin, miserable, and fucking lonely. Thanks for watching, like this video and subscribe.